Good Wednesday morning, everyone. I wanted to make this as short as I can because not only is your time important, especially in the morning if you're getting ready for work, but I'm also really tight on storage on my phone and this keeps cutting out. So I want to just make this short, get the message right across so we can move on and make this a really productive day. So I wanted to take this time to talk about hydration and fluids and just a couple of tips that might help you cut calories throughout the day and throughout the week. And just to make my point clear, this group isn't, all about cutting calories and this, that, and the other thing. It's just about being healthy, but nonetheless, if you do want to lose weight, that does require you to cut calories, and if I'm not mistaken, 3,500 calories equals a pound. So if you want to lose a pound a week, it would be about 500 calories a day that you would have to cut out. And the easiest way to cut that out is through your fluid intake. So without further ado, I'm going to talk about caffeine. So most of you guys probably have coffee or tea or something like that first thing in the morning. And if you're not drinking it black yet, this might be a great time for you to make that transition to start to heading in that direction. It's really hard if you are a daily coffee drinker and you like it with cream and sugar or something like that. It's really hard for people to just go to a black coffee. So I'm not asking or mandating that you do that, but if you are really interested in losing weight, it might be good to kind of cut back either on the amount of whatever you're putting in there and kind of like weaning yourself off that way, or substituting it for something else. So if you're, usually using a cream, maybe switch to a milk, or if you're using milk, a whole milk, maybe a skim milk, or maybe it's the amount of milk that you're putting in or the amount of sugar that you're putting in. So that's tip number one. Tip number two has to do with water. So obviously we all know that water is super important for so many different reasons, but one of them is exercise performance. So if you really want to improve your stamina, your strength, and all that, it really does come down to hydration, because if you're dehydrated, you're going to feel lethargic and you just won't be able to perform at the level that you were hoping to. So an easy way to make sure that you stay hydrated is to drink 8 ounces of water before every single meal or snack that you have. It's also really great to have water first thing in the morning because you dehydrate in your sleep by quite a bit between drooling or sweating and even just breathing. You're giving off water in your breath. So it's really important when you get up first thing to drink 8 to 10 ounces of water, or even 16 ounces of water, to really hydrate your body again. And not only will that keep you hydrated, it will also fill your stomach a little bit so that after you do have that meal, you should feel full or at least comfortable. You're not hungry or anything like that. So those are my tips for fluid intake. I hope you found this helpful. If you did, leave me a comment below to let me know what your plan is or if you're going to make any changes. And other than that, I will see you in the group. Have a great day.